Hey guys, welcome back to the Subtl YouTube channel. So today we are doing a highly requested video, which is swatching the highlighter colors. Now, Subtl has both cream and powder highlights, and their highlights are so good, and they do a really good job of making their highlighter colors. Obviously, they have a unique range of shades, but also intensity, and like they're very buildable. Some are more bright and then some are more subtle. And they have 3 powder options and 3 cream options. So let's get into it. Okay, so let's start with our powder highlights. First, we're gonna do Gin Fizz. Now, Gin Fizz is a luminous white opal highlighter powder. It's very pretty. It's very like bright and shimmery, and I really love her. This came out with the Vacation collection, I believe. So it's very much like reminds me of summer, like very blinding if you want it to be, but it can also be fairly subtle. Okay, so I'm gonna start here and I'm gonna go in one more time. Okay, so like I'm adding a lot on here, but you can see how at the beginning it was really subtle, and then as I built, you could also make it like this blinding fun highlighter for like, you know, I don't know, New Year's Eve or going to a concert. Okay, next we're gonna go in with Champagne. This is the OG subtle highlighter, and it's honestly been my favorite lately. So Champagne is a shimmery beige highlight powder. There we go. It's just like, it's very luminous, it's very subtle, but just gives you like the perfect glow. For me, it's kind of skin toned. So again, that's like the most kind of subtle color that just blends in with my natural skin tone and just gives you kind of that glow from within look. So Champagne, you definitely can't go wrong. Next, we have the newest highlight. It's what I'm wearing now, and it is Golden Gimlet. Okay, this is so pretty, very pigmented. Okay, so I'd say be very careful like when you're applying this, like start really light and then build from there. This is a glowy nude highlight powder, and there we are. So it kind of goes from lightest to darkest. Yeah, so very gorgeous. Okay, now let's get into the cream highlight colors. Okay, first up we have Rosé, and you guys, this was like my go-to for at least a year. And then recently I've been using Champagne more, but this cream highlight is so pretty. It's rosé, so it's like rose gold colored, and it's just gorgeous. Let's go ahead and swatch. Now the cream highlights are like easier to swatch for sure. But yeah, so stunning. Really fun for like spring. Okay, next up we have Champagne, and this is kind of more of a goldy cream highlighter. I usually do rosé for my skin tone. I feel like this one's a little yellow for me, but it is very pretty. All right, and then lastly we have Espresso Martini. This one's a little bit darker. This one's exactly like it sounds. It's gonna be great if you have a darker skin tone. So stunning. This could almost even be used as an eyeshadow or more of a lip and cheek if you do have fairer skin. Okay, so real quick, I wanted to show you in the sunlight because this is such a good view. From top to bottom, we have the 3 powders. So we have Gin Fizz, then we have Champagne, then Golden Gimlet. Then we have the 3 cream highlighters. We have Rosé, Champagne, and Espresso Martini. So this is so gorgeous. So with the cream Champagne, I would say even though it's called Champagne, it probably is more the twin of Golden Gimlet rather than Champagne in the cream highlighters. That was so fun. Thank you for watching. I hope this helps you pick the perfect highlighter. Hopefully you already have a few and are just trying to figure out which one to order next. They're all so fun to play around with, and each one pairs really well with different, you know, lip and cheek or blush combinations. So you cannot go wrong with any of them, truly. Thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe, please. It really helps us out, and we post new videos every single Sunday. I will see you guys next week. Bye.